Hi, Bio!
Hello.
This is our project on the endocrine system.
I'm Cass.
I'm Maddie.
And I'm Blair. Simply stated, the endocrine system is a collection of glands that produce hormones that regulate metabolism, growth, and development.
These same glands also aid tissue function, sexual function, reproduction, sleep, and mood.
This is found in both plants and animals. They are used to influence the activity of certain target organs or generate large-scale effects throughout the body.
Cells that secrete chemicals into tissue fluids to make an action occur throughout the body, locally or at a distance, make up the endocrine glands. Cells that release their chemicals to cause an action at a close distance, causing a local effect, are called the parasine cells. At a synaptic secretion, the reaction occurs at the synapse, where the nerve impulse is transferred to the cell body and onto the other cell to cause the reaction. The cells are all separated by a gap called the synaptic cleft, in which chemicals, otherwise known as neurotransmitters, are released, thus stimulating the neuron to cause the formation of a nerve impulse. Hormone-secreting cells, whose secretory activity is stimulated by nerve endings, is called the neurosine cells.
Simply stated, the process is glands releasing hormones, and those hormones go to the specific cells that they are meant for. The hormones diffuse throughout the body and either enter or attach to the cell. This is all processed through the cell transduction pathway.
In humans, there are numerous organs that require an endocrine system. The brain, the pituitary gland, the thyroid gland, parathyroid gland, adrenal gland, kidneys, pancreas, the gastrointestinal tract, testes, and the ovary.
Within the brain is the hypothalamus and the pineal gland. The hypothalamus is the portion of the brain that maintains the body's internal balance, or homeostasis. The hypothalamus is the link between the endocrine system and the nervous system. The hypothalamus produces releasing and inhibiting hormones, which stops and starts the production of other hormones throughout the body.
The pineal gland is located in the middle of the brain. It secretes melatonin, a hormone that helps regulate when you sleep. Next is the pituitary gland, located at the base of the brain just beneath the hypothalamus. It is considered the most important part of the endocrine system. It's often called the master gland because it makes hormones that control several other endocrine glands.
The thyroid gland contains hormones that control the rate at which cells burn fuels from food to produce energy. As the level of thyroid hormones increase in the bloodstream, so does the speed at which chemical reactions occur in the body. Thyroid hormones also play a key role in bone growth and the development of the brain and nervous system in children.
The parathyroid glands are 4 tiny glands that function together. They regulate the level of the calcium in the blood with the help of calcitonin, which is produced in the thyroid.
The adrenal gland has 2 parts, each of which produces a set of hormones and has a different function. The outer part, the adrenal cortex, produces a steroid that influences or regulates salt and water balance in the body, the body's response to stress, metabolism, the immune system, and sexual development and function. The inner part, the adrenal medulla, produces catecholamines such as epinephrine. Also called adrenaline, epinephrine increases blood pressure and heart rate when the body experiences stress, such as during AP week.
The kidneys house the adrenal glands and aid in the regulation of the levels within our body of salt, water, and other chemicals.
The pancreas produces 2 important hormones, insulin and glycogen. They work together to maintain a steady level of glucose or sugar in the blood to keep the body supplied with fuel to produce and maintain stores of energy.
The gastrointestinal tract regulates itself within the endocrine system due to local stimulus and response activities in the tract.
The testes secrete hormones called androgens, the most important of which is testosterone. These hormones regulate body changes associated with sexual development.
The ovaries are near the pelvis. They produce eggs and secrete female hormones, estrogen and progesterone. Estrogen is involved in the development of female sexual features. These organs are all found within all animals, including the humans, which we just colored.
In plants, the system is similar in its release of hormones to bring about change to grow and to respond to stimulus, including light and weather. Specifically, the Venus flytrap, which uses its hormones to act in defense. This is known as the jasminate hormone, which allows plants to respond to contact. For instance, when a bug or stimulus like a leaf touches the hairs of the Venus flytrap, it closes in response. This is caused by the hormones being released and the traps acting upon those hormones.
Now that we know more about the endocrine system, let's color one ourselves.